If you're just joining us, I'm Tim Barkley with Charleston Home Design magazine, and today's radio show is coming to you from Sherwin-Williams. And this particular location where we're at today is just over the Ashley River Bridge near the Round Holiday Inn. And we're very proud to have Sherwin-Williams on board as one of the sponsors of the Charleston Home and Design Show on Daniel Island, coming up April 26th and 27th. At Family Circle Stadium on Daniel Island. And now we're talking with Tom Lauderdale with Advanced Kitchen Designs. How you doing, Tom?
Doing great, thanks.
Good. Tom, tell everybody about Advanced Kitchen Designs.
We're a turnkey cabinet company located in West Ashley off of Highway 17. We do everything from new construction to remodels, kitchens, bathrooms, desk areas. Anything that has to do with cabinetry and design are things that we are well equipped to handle.
Good deal. So, and I understand Advanced Kitchen Designs. You folks have got a new showroom that is you're currently renovating your showroom.
Right. Yeah. We're not. It's the same place. We're just renovating it. We're raising the ceilings, adding some different lighting to help bring out the true paint colors that we're looking at. We're adding some displays. We're adding some flooring. We're just trying to stay with the times. I mean, cabinetry is ever evolving, and we're trying to keep up with the trends with our showroom as well as our designs.
Gotcha. Well, that's great. Well, when do you think it'll be all finished up?
Probably, I'm hoping in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. It'll be.
Oh my goodness, that's fast.
Yeah. We lined everything up so it could go right in a row, and try not to be out of showroom for too long.
How many? So will you have like? How will you be displaying the cabinetry in the new Advanced Kitchen Designs showroom?
Yeah, well, I think the flooring will really help brighten everything up. It's all about getting true colors of paint because, for example, really white anymore. You could be looking at a white cabinet, but there could be 10 shades of white, and the proper lighting will really help you distinguish if one has a touch of gray, if one has a hue of pink. That'll really help out. As far as displays, we're adding a new contemporary display that I think is going to be really interesting and eye-catching. We'd like to push more towards, doing modern contemporary designs, and I think showing people and making people more aware of it will hopefully help that.
Is that a trend that you're starting to see with people wanting a more contemporary look in the kitchen?
We're hoping it is. It's moving its way up. We're doing a lot of it down on Hilton Head at our other showroom. And we're thinking that it's going to start moving up here, especially down in the Kiowa Seabrook market and places out in Mount Pleasant. But it's just nice for people to see what's available because sometimes they get stuck on one idea and aren't really aware of other trends and ideas that are out there.
What distinguishes a kitchen that has a contemporary style versus another style?
Yeah, I mean, contemporary versus traditional. Your contemporary kitchen is going to have more of a slab door. It's going to still be a painted finish, but we could complement it with like a wood veneer. It's a little more straight lines, straight designs. Not a lot of movement, not a lot of design elements. It's just more sleek. Whereas, traditional, you have a little bit of movement in your door style. We can go up and down. We can have corbels. We can have things like that. It also comes down to countertops. With contemporary designs, we're seeing the Cambrias, the quartz, and those kind of products used instead of a granite with a lot of movements. So it's just it's a really fun design that I think people will really appreciate.
What about colors? Is white still the primary choice? You mentioned how many shades of white?
Oh, there's hundreds. But yeah, white's just it's a classic look. I mean, if you went in a kitchen that was done 10 years ago, if it was painted white, it would still look up to date if they had updated their hardware and had granite countertops. Whereas, certain colors trend. Like the old trend was like a wooden stained cabinet, which is now trending more to paints. Gray is another color that is trending now, but I think gray might be here to stay. Just because gray is actually the mixture of every color in the color palette, so that's why it works well with so many different colors. So I think gray and white are just classic colors.
What do you tell your customers to look for? Because they might be shopping cabinet companies. They might be looking at more than one, and so that they can maybe help compare apples to apples. What are some of the features of cabinetry that they should look for?
Yeah, that's a good question. Our field's a little different than if you were just going into a store to buy an apple. I mean, you could go to Harris Teeter or Piggly Wiggly, and they'd probably be about the same. But in the kitchen business, you're really looking for the design, because everybody designs differently. Some people listen to what you have to say better. If you came to Advanced Kitchens, our designs would be unique to us, whereas if you went to another cabinet manufacturer or cabinet store, their designs would be unique. So, I mean, it's really building a relationship with the client. So it's not just about what cabinet manufacturers we represent, which do help, and we think we have an advantage with that. But I also think we have an advantage in experience. Between here and Hilton Head, we have a lot of designers that we can run things off of. So, I mean, I really think that it's hard to compare apples to apples sometimes because people's designs are different.
Mm-hmm. Are there certain aspects of how the cabinet is built in terms of like dovetail joints or things like that?
Yeah, absolutely. And that would be the closest way you could compare apples to apples. We carry basically three types of cabinet. We have semi-custom, we have local shop-built custom, and then we have manufactured custom. So, I mean, what you're getting out of those three things, that could be a whole different segment because there's a big difference. Semi-custom is, they're stuck in 3-inch increments where it could be 9, 12, 15, 18-inch wide cabinets. So you're kind of, it's sometimes more challenging to get things symmetric. They also would have less paint colors available, but that's why they're less expensive. So, I mean, it's a great option for people, for some people's budgets. And then, you get into shop-built custom where you can get any Sherwin-Williams painted finish for the same price. We're not stuck in any dimensions. We can get the cabinets down to the 1/8 inch, so we can get everything symmetric, but it's a shop finish. And then we have manufactured custom, same thing, open color palette, but you're getting a shop, or you're getting a manufactured finish, which is cleaner because they have zero static environments, big machines that do the finishing, so it's a lot more cut and dry and neat.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Well, tell everybody how they can get in touch with Advanced Kitchen Designs.
Yeah, you can give us a call at 843-225-9344, or maybe about a week or so you can come visit us at our updated showroom at 1662 Savannah Highway, Suite 210. They can also go to our website, www.akd.biz, to learn more about us.
Is there a landmark they should look for if they're driving down Savannah Highway to find AKD?
There is. If you're coming down Savannah Highway south, we're in between Chick-fil-A and Five Guys.
Very good landmark there. All right. Well, we've been talking with Tom Lauderdale with Advanced Kitchen Designs. Thanks so much, Tom.
Thank you.